In this video I'm going to show you how to calculate the utilization of workers as well as the availability in a real example. Okay, but please, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you have any question, please send to my email address. I will give you the details. So please subscribe to the channel, it's motivated to do videos. If you have any question, please write to this email address. So back to the example. In a plant, worker do 9 hours, starting at finishing at 5, Monday to Friday. It has become a habit to have 10 minutes getting ready to work in the morning, another 10 minutes at the end of the shift for cleaning up. Every day there is an hour lunch break, another 15 minutes in the afternoon. Due to the traffic heading out of Beirut on Friday afternoon, workers are allowed to leave the work at 4 p.m. instead of 5 p.m. on Friday only. Calculate the availability and the utilization. Okay, so to start with, they do 5 days per week. Each day is 8 hours, as in 9 to 5. Each day is 8 hours. Okay, so this is a total of 40 hours per week. Time to be deducted per week. So we have 10 minutes off in the morning, another 10 minutes off in the afternoon. So 10 minutes, 20 minutes per day times when we have 5 days a week. Okay. Lunch break of 1 hour and another lunch break and the tea break. So it's 75 minutes per day, 5 days per week. Getting off work on Friday an hour earlier, so it's 60 minutes on Friday only. So if I sum up all those values, so we have 20 minutes, 75, 95 and 60. This is a total lost time is 155 minutes. So if you want to calculate availability is equal total of 40 hours per week. So we have 40 hours times 60 is 2,400 minus 155 minutes. So we have 20 minutes per 5 days, 25 minutes per 5 days per day and 75 minutes per day. So it would be between parentheses 95 times 5 plus 60. So I'm gonna calculate this now. 95 times 5 plus 60, 535. So it will be this is equal 535 is equal to 2,400 minus 535, 1865. Okay, divided by total time. So is 77% of the time. This is the available time. Okay, so that's the first part. To calculate utilization. Okay, saying we have one worker who does Monday only. Total available time on Monday is 8 hours is 480 minutes. Minus 60 hour lunch break, minus 15 minutes, minus 20 minutes, 10 in the morning, 10 in the afternoon. So it will sum up to 95 minutes. So this is total 385 minutes as total available time per day. Okay, 385 minutes as total available time per day. Saying, and be careful about this. If a job requires 600 and must be done on Monday. So having one operator who does 385 minutes is not enough, so we need to employ another operator over 8-hour shift. Another operator over 8-hour shift. So employing 2 operators on Monday, they both would have as 385 times 2. This would come up to 385 times 2, 750 minutes on as work time on Monday. Okay, so if a job requires 600 minutes, therefore utilization is equal to 600 divided by 770. So 600 divided by 770 is equal to as well 0.77, okay, or 77%. Out of 770 it's available for, as we have 2 operators on Monday, the job requires 600 minutes. So there would be like 600 minutes busy, while there would be 170 minutes idle. Okay, so if we need to study how those 2 people they spend their day, if we need to see how those 2 people, I'm gonna take this into a new page. If we need to see how those people they spend their day, we have, just get the mark on the screen. So we have 8 hours per day, which is 480, which is like 960 minutes. So 960 minutes, and I'll just do it for one person, and I will show you how it's been done. And so we have here total time per day is 960 minutes, which is 480 times 2. That's 2 operators. Okay, we have time loss, always times 2, 20 minutes in the morning plus an hour lunch break plus 15 minutes, so it's 95 minutes. 95 minutes times 2 is equal to 190 minutes. So the total available time per day, total remaining available time per day is 770 minutes. Out of this 770 minutes, we have 600 minutes both operators will be busy, and 170 minutes they would be idle. Idle, which means they're sitting and they have nothing to do. So by calculating the availability, 77% is busy and 23% idle. Okay, so in case I need to see how they both spend their day, so they spend 20 minutes, 10 minutes in the morning, this afternoon doing nothing. At the end of the shift, 15 minutes you break, 1 hour lunch break, and they work for 600 minutes per day, which is like for both of them, which is like 300 per each, 5 hours. Out of 8 hours they work for 5 hours, and they have 80 minutes, which is 1 hour 20 minutes of doing nothing.